The nitrogen in our DNA, the calcium in our teeth, the iron in our blood, all of it was folded inside the bellies of collapsing stars. We are made of star stuff. The cosmos is all that is, or ever was, or ever will be. Looking at the stars isn't just looking up, it's looking back in time. Today we're diving into the mind of Carl Sagan and his legendary masterpiece Cosmos. We're going to explore why you aren't just a person living in the universe, but the universe itself, experiencing life. Part 1. We are star stuff. Sagan's most profound realization was that we are not separate from the heavens. Billions of years ago, massive stars exploded, scattering the building blocks of life across the dark void. Think about it. The very atoms that make up your body were forged in a cosmic furnace billions of miles away. As Sagan famously said, "We are a way for the cosmos to know itself." When we study the stars, we are actually searching for our own ancestors. Part 2. The Library of Alexandria and Human Curiosity. But how did a tiny species on a small planet figure all this out? Sagan takes us back to the Great Library of Alexandria. He shows us Eratosthenes, a man who, with nothing but a stick and a shadow, calculated the circumference of the Earth. The lesson here is simple but haunting. Knowledge is fragile. When the library burned, we lost centuries of progress. Sagan warns us that science isn't just a luxury. It's our only light against the darkness of ignorance. If we stop being curious, we stop being human. Part 3. Billions and billions. The scale of the universe is terrifying. In our Milky Way alone, there are 400 billion stars, and there are hundreds of billions of galaxies in the observable universe. When you hear the phrase billions and billions, it's not just a number. It's a reminder of our insignificance and our uniqueness. Whether we are alone or not, the sheer scale of the cosmos demands a sense of humility that we often forget in our daily lives. Part 4. The Pale Blue Dot, 9:30 to 11:30. Music shift to something deeply emotional and soft. In 1990, at Sagan's request, Voyager 1 turned its camera back toward Earth from 6 billion kilometers away. The result was a photo where Earth is a tiny flickering speck of dust in a sunbeam. Look again at that dot. That's here. That's home. That's us. Every king, every peasant, every creator and destroyer lived out their lives on that pale blue dot. Sagan's message is clear. Our planet is a lonely speck in the great enveloping cosmic dark. In our obscurity, there is no hint that help will come from elsewhere to save us from ourselves. It underscores our responsibility to deal more kindly with one another. Outrow. The journey continues. Carl Sagan didn't just want to teach us astronomy. He wanted to teach us perspective. We are a young species, barely out of the cradle, but we have a hunger to explore? Don't forget to look up. Because every light in the sky is a story, and you are part of it. Thanks for watching. Keep looking at the stars. Remember, the same atoms that make up the distant galaxies are the ones that allow you to think, to dream, and to wonder. We are the universe's way of witnessing its own magnificence. Our journey is just beginning, and the map is written in the stars above us. So don't just exist. Explore, question, and never lose your sense of awe, because in the vastness of space and the immensity of time, it is a joy to share an era and a planet with you. The horizon is calling. Are you ready to answer?